try to start with, just read it, what you've got, and then we'll see if it's right or wrong. Anybody brave? Okay, Ashley, what do you think?
Negative 2y to the fourth power minus 1y minus 3 plus 2y cubed.
Okay, whoa, minus 1y, minus what?
3
And then you said plus 2y
plus.
to the third? Okay, the only thing I don't like about this is not in standard form, and it has to be in standard form, but we'll take care of that here in a second, okay? So let's go through and just start looking at the parts. Okay, so she said to the fourth, negative 2y to the fourth, but what about this guy, Ashley? So what would that be then, if you put those together?
1y.
Negative 1. Negative 1, okay. So let's go ahead and turn that over. So this would be negative 1 or negative y to the fourth, okay? All right. So then we'll look at the next one. She had y, so let's go ahead and look at the y. So I got negative 3y plus 2y is negative y. That looks good, okay. Let's go to the next one here. She has minus 3, so let's just look at our numbers. So we've got 7 and negative 11, negative 4. Okay, so let's change that over to a 4. Okay, and then this poor little guy didn't have anybody to pair up with, so she just wrote him down. Okay, and so this is fine. What we've got currently now, we've got the right numbers. Okay, but we still need to put it in order. It's got to go in order. Okay, I'm okay with you writing down an answer and then putting it in order in 2 steps, or you can do it all at the same step. I don't care. Just you got to get it right. So on this, actually, let's move. We got negative 1y to the fourth. Let's move that 2y to the third right behind that 4. Okay, y to the fourth, and then minus 1y and minus 4. Okay, so now this would be the final answer that we want. Okay, standard form. It has to go in order. Okay, so 4, 3, 1, no y. Okay, in order. Okay, again, I'm okay with you combining things, writing down an answer, and then putting in order. That's okay. Okay, however you want to do it. Or if you want to put it in order as you're adding and subtracting, that's fine too. Okay? All right. If I asked you to name this guy, what would we name him?
Fourth.
Raise your hand, please. Yep.
4th degree polynomial.
4th degree polynomial, because it's got 4 parts. Good. Okay? Now, you are going to see at times where they write things like this. Don't let this be real confusing. It's just like when we did elimination. It's just up and down. That's all it is. All right? So we're adding. So what is 5 and negative 6 when I add those up?
Negative 1.
Negative 1. What is negative 2j plus 4j?
2y.
2j. And then 6j squared plus 3j squared? 9j squared. Again, don't change your exponents. Okay, not on addition and subtraction. And that's your answer. I mean, it's already in order for you. You're good. Okay, so don't be confused when they give you something like that. I actually think it's easier like that. All right?
I do too.
All right, so let's flip over. Now let's look at subtraction. Okay, so same thing, but now we have a subtraction sign in the middle instead of an addition sign. Okay? So the first thing you're going to do is we are going to push that negative through. All right, we're going to distribute the negative. So that negative is going to go to all 3 parts on the second polynomial there. All right, so you're distributing the negative through first. Okay, then we'll just do what we did on the front page and add them up. All right, so I've got a positive 2x to the third, a negative x squared, and a positive 2. Okay, this is canceled. That's gone when I do that. So I'm going to distribute and then kind of throw that part out. Okay? So now start combining like terms. So 4x to the third, 2x to the third. What do we get there? 6x to the third. Good. Okay, go to the next one there. We have got negative 3x squared and negative x squared. So Tessa, what do we get there when we put those together?
So we add them, so we get negative 4x squared.
Good. Okay, so then I go to the next one here, and it says 6x, and there's no other 6x or any other x, so I'm just writing down 6x. All right, and then I'm going to have a negative 4 and a positive 2. Well, what do we get there? Negative 2. Okay, and that's your answer. So the only difference between addition and subtraction is distribute the negative first. Okay, now if I ask you to name it, what will we name this? Raise your hand, Finn.
Quadratic.
Is it to the second power?
Oh, cubic.
Cubic.
Trinomial.
No, because that is
Oh,
three
binomial.
parts.
Right.
Polynomial. How many parts does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Does that make sense? So cubic is the 3, cubic,
Yes, cubic.
and then 1, 2, 3, 4, polynomial. Okay? All right, take a second and try 4B on your own. 4B on your own. Yeah, only to the second guy, and make sure you take it to all of them. Okay, step 1, Link, is to do what?
To distribute
The what?
the negative,
Okay, so what's that look like when you do that?
I put 7 and y then 12, so it'd be -7 minus y to the third.
No, how about plus y to the third,
Yes, plus y to the third, plus 12y,
minus 12y.
plus y.
The negative's gotta go, basically, guys, you're just flipping your signs in this second guy.
Oh,
Everything's gotta rotate, all right, because you're multiplying everything by -1. Okay, so that's gonna go. All right, so now combine like terms, okay? Maddie, tell me something that can go together here or something that you would write down.
8y and 12y,
Okay, so 8y and 12y can go together, and what do we get when we put those together?
-4.
Okay, so -4y, all right, something else that can go together or something we would write down, Nyjah?
-10,
Okay, -10 and -7, what'd you get there?
-7.
Very good. All right, now if I'm looking there, the only thing I've left is a 5y squared and a y to the third. Can I put those together?
No.
No, because they're not the same. So I have a 5y squared hanging out and a y to the third hanging out. Now, it does need to be in standard form, okay? So what should I start with now?
Y.
Y to the third, okay, so we've got y to the third. What would be next?
Plus 5y.
Good. Next thing?
-4.
Good job, guys. And then minus 17. So it's like, again, like I said, if you need to do it 2 steps, do 2 steps instead of 1. There's no problem with that. Okay? Now, on 4C, okay, same thing applies. That negative has to be distributed first. All right? So you distribute the negative to the second set of parentheses. Okay? So when you do that, it's going to be a -8 and a -2. -8 and -2, and then you're just going up and down. So 9 minus 2 is +7, and then 7x to the 4th minus 8x to the 4th would be what? Very good, and that's your answer, -1x to the 4th. Okay, so just make sure, no matter what, I don't care if it's up and down or side by side, just distribute that negative to the second part, okay? Now, if I asked you to name it, what would we name this guy? Tessa?
So it would be a 4th degree.
4th degree what?
What's the word? Oh yeah. It would be a second one. So it would be the bond.
Binomial.
Okay.
So 4th degree binomial. Okay, 4th degree binomial. Okay? All right, last problem we're going to look at.